Good morning, everyone. Today we have two special guests to talk about a celebration of cultural and faith diversity, a Harmony Day 2019. So, first of all, I would like to welcome Larry and Maheshini.
Thank you.
Larry, could you please tell us what is this Harmony Day?
Well, it's a lovely idea, actually. It came from when 12 of us went back in 2012,
Right?
ministers from the Uniting Church, who were Burgher, Sinhalese and Tamil, all went back on a pilgrimage to Sri Lanka. And what they saw was a huge need for reconciliation. So when we came back, they had the idea that there is a need in Australia too for our huge Sri Lankan community.
That's right.
And I am Sri Lankan, and so is Maheshini, of course. For the Burghers, Tamils, Sinhalese, Muslims, all to come together here. And we were not really together. So Harmony Day sprang from that group. And we had our first Harmony Day in 2014, and we had it at Wesley College. It was a lovely day. And what do you do when you have a Harmony Day for Sri Lankans? You have cricket, of course. You have good food, nice curries, and then you have music. And you end with baila, have to do.
Yes.
So we did that, and it was fantastic fun. And we had the governor, former governor of Victoria, David de Kretser, as our patron, and other wonderful people supporting us. And about 250 to 300 people came along.
Right.
So then we did it again 3 more times. And the third and fourth time, we used support from USMA, which is the United Sri Lankan Muslim Association of Australia. And they were fantastic. They're a big group, lovely support for what we did, helped with decking out the hall and bringing free biryani, and it was fantastic fun. So what's come mostly out of this has been the beautiful music. We started with a little choir because we needed singing, and this has grown out of proportion. It's called the Concord Choir.
Right.
And I think you should ask Maheshini about this.
Maheshini, now, Larry mentioned about the Concord Choir. I think you're the right person to ask about that.
So actually we were asked to organize this event, and as Larry said, the 3 things that interest Sri Lankans are cricket, entertainment, and of course the food.
Yes.
So towards having proper entertainment, I was asked to gather a few people together who could sing, and that's how the choir began. In fact, we had another name at the time called Harmony Choir.
Right.
We got a person to conduct the choir, Rushan Hevavasam, and he has done an excellent job. And the choir has just grown to about 50 in a senior choir, and we also have a junior choir conducted by Rashika Gomez that has about 20 choristers. All are volunteers. And this year we also have a group of musicians, instrumentalists, who will be supporting the singing. So our slogan for this year and year onwards is more than a choir, because that's what it has been. It's pretty much like a family to most people, more than a family to others. And we are hoping that the kind of community we are is one that others can actually follow and use to extend their relationships with other Sri Lankans when we meet on Harmony Day and beyond.
Right. Strengthen the bonds.
Strengthen the bonds of friendship. Yeah.
Correct.
Can I add something to that for a moment?
Sure.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
But the other thing about the choir is choir has a sense of being something like a Christian thing, choir.
Yeah.
But this is not just a Christian choir.
Right.
It has Hindus and Muslims and
Different
Buddhists,
faiths, different
all singing together with the
races.
Christians who are there as well. And they sing in Tamil, in English, and what else?
actually in 5 or 6 different languages.
Right. Briefly, tell us the program on this day. So this is happening on 20th of July,
Yes.
Saturday, 4 p.m. onwards at
Yep.
Mulgrave Community Centre.
I think the most relevant or pertinent thing is that admission is free,
Right.
and that attracts a lot of people. We have a few inspiring speakers, free tea and coffee for all, fusion dance that Larry mentioned, as well as I'm trialing out a fusion orchestral item this time, which we hope will take off well. And of course, Sri Lankan food, face painting for the little kids, which will be interesting. And we thought this time we'll open out the facility for people who have small businesses to advertise their business.
Right.
So we'll have a table set out there where they can display their business cards or flyers, And that's something I think that will help the entire
It's a
community.
big opportunity. Yes.
That's right. It's a
It'd be
good
good to have the
opportunity. It is.
businesses there as well to support.
And of course, as Larry said, end with Baila.
That's a Sri Lankan taste.
you have to
Sri
come.
Lankan tradition.
Of course, yes. All right. Now, at last, we'll mention the date and time. The
Can I
venue.
do that?
Yes, please.
Because I wanted to finish with one little quote, if you'll allow me. I wanted to, given that it's the World Cup, even though Sri Lanka's not there for the finals, I wanted to quote our famous captain Kumar Sangakkara, and this is from his famous lecture at Lord's Cricket Ground, when he said, "I hope that this time means my children will grow up without war and violence being a daily part of our lives as we build peace." And he said, "I am proudly Tamil, I am proudly Sinhalese, Muslim and Burgher. I am a Buddhist, a Hindu, a follower of Islam and Christianity. I am today and always proudly Sri Lankan." And if that great man of Sri Lanka can say that, we should be saying that too. So this is at the Community Hall on July 20th, and it's the Mulgrave Community Hall. It's pretty easy to find. At 355 Wellington Road.
Right.
And it starts at 4 p.m, so the children can come as well. There'll be food provided, and people can buy food on the day. And this fantastic program and some great speeches. So we really do hope everyone can come.
Right. Thanks, Larry and Maheshini, for joining us today. And we wish you all the very best for the event and hope the event will be successful.
Thank you for having us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.